Imagine serving for the greater good of your planet, grabbing your gun, landing on a planet, fighting giant bugs, and also bringing freedom and democracy. This as a game is an awesome idea, and I'm not talking about Starship Troopers Extermination in this case, I am talking about Helldivers 2. And of course you might have heard of Helldivers 2 because it is one of the most hyped shooters of February right now, and there's a good reason. Helldivers 2 is just doing so much right. Not everything, but I would say the most. The gameplay is kind of simple. On the Galactic War map, you select a mission of your liking, select your loadout and jump in either with your friends or just with random people in a group of up to 4 people. Though with random people you need to hope that they know what they are kind of doing, otherwise you're constantly resurrecting your teammates. On each mission you can gather components by fulfilling side objectives, and of course you get your XP by killing enemies and extracting after doing the main objective. Missions are however time limited, so always check the countdown on the top right corner. If you go down by any chance, your team can get you back up. However, you drop your equipment, so you'll need to pick it up again if you still want it. Oh, and by the way, there is friendly fire. Also, there's a system called stratagems in place, which will enable you to request resupplies or an orbital strike, for example. Helldivers 2 is doing something right. They give an environment to have fun with friends, relatively simple gameplay, you can upgrade and name your ship, grind down a battle pass, and change the appearance of your characters to show off. In addition, Helldivers 2 offers a gigantic metagame which you will play with all players. The Galactic War is in fact visible on a map on your ship and is moving. Sectors need to be defended and liberated, otherwise the 2 other major powers of the galaxy will eventually take them over again. This indeed gives something to work for and the interest going, something I do miss with certain other games. They are doing it right and attracting so many players that the servers were even filled up, and for days, if not weeks, it was difficult to join a match. I have a hate-love relationship with Helldivers 2. I love the shenanigans you can do and the humor is just my thing. Managed democracy? I love it, one of the best things I've ever heard. There is some shade though, and that shade is dark, and I want to share it with you. First of all, I don't know if the gameplay loop will be that satisfying on a long-term basis. Sure, landing, killing stuff, extracting is fun, but it might not be what is holding me in the game for very long. Keybinds on PC? Some of the keys are just hard-coded. Take the O key for the social menu, for example. People trying to change everything according to their likings might have a hard time. Servers have been an issue, but seem to be working right now, at least I hope. And regarding issues, AMD users might have a hard time right now with current drivers. The game will crash your system if you're running an AMD GPU. There is an Adrenaline Edition 24.2.1 driver though, which will fix a few of the crashes, but not all of them. Good and positive is that Arrowhead is also pushing out patches, fixing bugs and crashes. Another point which worries me is the use of nProtect Gameguard used as an anti-cheat protection. nProtect has a history of zero-day exploits, and also the anti-cheat has root access to your system. Basically, if you're concerned about privacy and security, just beware this software can potentially access, read and change your system. Obviously, it is the most effective way to scan the process list of a system and block malicious or third-party software that tries to interfere with the game. If you don't care, it's fine. If we look at requirements and demands, the game runs fine, though it is massive with 100 GB recommended space, and in addition, it is recommended to use an SSD. Now, I don't have 100 GB free on an SSD, so I decided to run it over an external hard drive, and except for some funny effects at the start of a map, it runs fine. Okay, let's slowly come to an end of this video. I am undecided if I would praise the game or send it to hell. Honestly, I just don't know. For full price of 40 euros, it is not giving me enough. There is literally only one single game mode I can play, and also there is an in-game cash shop. If you want the DLC with some cosmetics and a premium war bond, you pay additional 20 euros, means somewhere around 6 euros altogether. The exact price can be seen on Steam. I think I would wait until it is on sale. Other than that, also check by then if the game is still being played. Hype games are currently being picked up very fast, but sadly dropped equally fast again. So that's it. What do you think about Helldivers 2? Are you enjoying it? And are you doing your part? Drop a comment, please like this video and maybe subscribe to my channel for more. Stay awesome, see you out there. Thank you so much for watching.